it's Zorayda here, and honestly, I don't even know what I'm gonna film right now, so I'm just gonna, you know, go with the flow. Like, I don't even know, like, how I'm surviving school. Like, literally, we had a group project, which I'm the worst at, because one, I'm a procrastinator, and two, since I'm a procrastinator, I never get on my blackboard until, like, the due date. So if it's due a Sunday at midnight, I'm literally coming home from work like around 9. I get here like around 9:30 and I don't do it until 10 because, you know, a girl gotta eat. I'm sitting there at 10 o'clock already trying to like turn my homework that's due at 11:59. And then because we had like a group project, then they have to do the worst thing ever is like rate what your people were doing, like how they were doing on this. And I haven't culminated once. And I'm pretty sure, you know, I'm gonna get an F. And then I have an exam this week, guys. Like, how am I gonna pass this exam whenever I'm a procrastinator? That means I don't even read the full chapter. Like, oh my goodness. And it's so cold in here. I'm hoping y'all can't like hear the aire porque Ernesto lo tiene bien prendido, so I actually have a like sweater on. Guys, I got pulled over. Let's talk about this for a minute. Okay, so I was going out of work, right? And whenever there's always this cop that sits like at the gas station across from my job, and so the policia was like right there, and then I was like, you know what, I saw you, I ain't finna speed out of here, right? So I pull out, right, get onto the freeway and all this, and then this is what I hear. Guys, I was not even 3 seconds onto the freeway whenever I hear it. I'm just like, what in the world? Why am I getting pulled over? And then I'm like, oh my goodness. And then guys, Ernesto's truck is like the spiciest truck in the world. Like, I'm sorry, baby. It's not that spicy, but it's Mexican, right? I work about 20 minutes away. So that town isn't really used to that truck because I really don't drive it. And every single time I've drove that truck, guys, I've gotten pulled over. Both times. Oh, how am I gonna pull over? And it was like when I like barbecue shop on like the right, so I was like, okay, so I put my signal on and I was like turning, and then I was thinking, and I was like, where's my license? And then I was trying to like, because it's so low, I was trying like to not scrape, and then I don't have my glasses. Like, is this even like una entrada? I was like, oh my lord. Okay, so after I parked, I was like, okay, I need to find it. So I put I took this one class and they like put your hands on the steering wheel, that way like cops feel safe with you or whatever. And so I put my hands on the steering wheel, then like I rolled down my window, and then then I was like, I can't find my license. Oh my goodness. And then when I was trying to find it before he even got out the vehicle, I was trying to like open the glove compartment and unas pastillas estaban ahí. But let me tell you, okay, so I had some like, I used to suffer with depression, so I had that depression medicine in there. But I didn't know that I had it, guys. And so I totally forgot about it. And then there was like 3 cops. Okay, so the one cop came after me, right? And then había otro policía. So this was like 3 cops. And then from nowhere, this other guy comes in. I don't even think he was a cop. I think he was like the sheriff or like the sheriff above the sheriff. I don't know. So there was 4 in total. Okay, so then while that guy came and I was like, can I get out the car, because I think my wallet fell in the back, and I was trying to find my wallet, but I like low-key I knew that I didn't have it. I was just trying to, you know, make myself look like I was trying. So I was like, it's in my backpack at home. And he was like, is that your backpack? Isn't that your backpack? Can you get it? I was like, no, that's a diaper bag. It's a baby shower gift. And so then he was like talking to me about like how my tail lights were out, and they were out. So I mean, he had like a reason to pull me over. Pero que se exageró. Like, guys, there was no reason for 4 cops to pull me over because of my tail lights being out. Like, that's just exagerando. Okay, so I was at the vehicle, and then he was like, ma'am, do you have anything illegal in the vehicle? And then I was like, no, sir. And he was like, okay, blah, 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 what's your name? Because, you know, I didn't have my license. So, like, I was like, write down my name and, like, everything. And I think, no, actually, guys, low-key, I started writing down my phone number. Like, he gave me a paper to write down my name and, like, my, like, birthday and stuff. And I started writing down my phone number. I was like, scratch it. But and that's just looking at me, like. So then he, like, went and did that, and then so like when he was doing that, this other guy came and he was like, do you have any illegal drugs in the vehicle? And I was like, no. And then the cop came by and he was like, may we look through your vehicle? And then I was like, do y'all have probable cause? He was like, what are those pills there? And I was like, yeah, go ahead. I mean, I don't know what they are. You can just go ahead. And like, honestly, I thought it was like somebody, I was like, I really did think it was my mom's medications, because sometimes, you know, we take other families' medications, you know, por un dolor de panza or stuff like that. So I was like really scared. I was like, oh my goodness. And by this time, guys, I was already getting calls from Ernesto, because I was actually on the phone. I was like, Ernesto, what's done? Like, they're pulling me over. Please hang up. Please hang up. And then I was like trying to hang up. But by that time, my people from like my work, they had already called Ernesto saying, hey, Zorayda got pulled over. And then una persona that like one of my coworkers had already like turned around to go back to my work to like tell them that they had pulled me over to call Ernesto, because there was like 4 cops there by the time that she went. Okay, so then they you know, guys, whenever I tell you they searched the truck, they searched that truck. Like, they looked underneath the vehicle, like literally, guys. They were even touching the tires. Like, I don't know if they thought that they were gonna do a drug bust or something. So finally, you know, they stopped searching the truck, and then they told me to get my lights back. And so that's how it ended, guys. I'm out of breath. If you like Chismeando con Zorayda, give it a big thumbs up. And remember to like, comment, share, subscribe. And remember to share with your primas, your primos, toda la familia. And peace, guys. Love you.